Hey, I'm JD from Hillsong United and you're watching New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. And I'm with Aidan and Alex from Hillsong Young and Free. And we want to talk a little bit about the song Alive, which you two wrote, correct?
Yeah, we did.
Cool, so do you want to give us a little bit of the story behind how this song came about?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Taz and I always talk about how much we learnt during this songwriting process, because it was like, for us, we had to learn how to use Logic, we had to learn how to be sound engineers, we had to learn how to do all these things to make the song what it was, because it's such a different sounding song. But it came just before our youth conference called Encounter, and our pastor, Laura Toggs, had been talking about wanting this new sound, these new songs of freedom and joy, and Papas and I were like, yeah, cool, well, let's write, because we were both already worship leading in our youth group, and we were like, that's what we wanted to do, we wanted to write. And so we came together and we were like writing, and it was like playing around with an electric guitar, and I was like doing this on the floor, trying to, as a bass, as like one of those, those dance basses, and Papas is playing electric, and we're like, man, this is so hard to write, like, because we knew what the intention was. The song was, we wanted it to be these pop, full of life, exciting songs, and we're trying to do it with electric guitar, and then there's that moment where we have to go, well, maybe we need to learn how to use Logic and find out how to get those synth sounds and stuff like that, so, yeah.
And compared to other songs, do you feel like you finished it quicker, or did it take longer? Did you have to work hard, or was it a fun, easy process?
I would actually say it was like a fun, easy process, but it definitely took a long time. But it was cool though. I mean, it was something that, like, I definitely at the end we were really proud of, and it was like a labor of love, like really working on every section, kind of making sure melodies and everything like were right. But yeah, definitely spent a lot of time working together and learning and growing and all of that.
Yeah.
So,
Like Papa said, we were so proud, but so nervous.
Yeah.
Like when we sent it in, it was like, I remember Papa and I texting, going, "Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, do you think they're gonna like it? What do you reckon?" Like, because it was so different, and for us, I loved it, Papa's loved it, but we were like, man, I don't know what people are gonna think. So
yeah.
But
yeah, well, it's definitely a fun song, and it's bringing a lot of freedom. So, you guys up for playing it for us now?
Why not?
Let's have a listen.
Lost with a broken heart, you picked me up, now I'm set apart. From the ash I am born again, forever safe in the Savior's hands. You are more than my words could say. I'll follow you, Lord, for all my days. Fix my eyes, following your ways, forever free in unending grace. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, Your love, never ending. Oh, you are the light in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Let your love be the shining light, breaking chains that were holding me. You sent your son down to set me free. Everything of this world will fade. I'm pressing on till I see your face. I will live that your will be done. I won't stop till your kingdom come. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, Your love, never ending. Oh, you are the light in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Whoa.
There's obviously, you know, a lot going on in this song, but you've just played that without any tracks, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to talk a little bit about, you know, how you can do it, you know, with or without the tracks?
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess basically what you just would have seen is us doing it naturally without the track, and Ben here was basically just kind of playing like the loop of what the main hook is kind of throughout the whole song, and he'll talk about that in a second. I'll say what I was playing. So we're playing it in D. The song's usually in E, but we're playing it in D, and what I've done is just down tune my two high strings, the B and an E, to an A and a D, so I can kind of play this sort of open sort of sound that you have there. And basically what I'm doing with my left hand here is just playing like thirds for the chords, and kind of just gives it a more full sound that you might have heard. And yeah.
Ben, do you want to kind of play and take us through what you're doing?
Yeah, so I play the main line for the chorus. And so on. And then, so something like that goes well when Alex is playing his part in the chorus. And then in the verse, I would kind of strip it back a little bit, still keeping the same vibe and playing the same notes. Which gives it a bit of dynamics in the song and lets it move in this stripped back version.
Yeah, and so Aidan, you know, so we do this song in different services in our church, and so do you want to talk about maybe how it goes and what you do when you're doing it with, you know, in different services with or without the tracks?
Yeah. So we have a chapel service which is stripped back kind of like this, and when we do it, it's driven by acoustics and the drums. But I think the song is still the same song, and it's still the same lyrics, same melodies, and but it's still full of life and full of fun. I think the tracks, though, when we bring the tracks into our bigger services, our more youthful services, it sort of brings this crazy bit of life as well, because it's so exciting, and the tracks have so many different sounds in there that I guess you can't. Well, you can capture live playing, but it's hard. So the tracks bring this extra level to the song. But yeah, I mean, and the song goes off in any setting. And we just did it the other night at our chapel service, and it went amazing, just with acoustics and bass drum. So yeah.
So the tracks are there available if people want to get them. They're online.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I guess with this song, the best way to approach it is that you can do it a bunch of ways and making it work for the setting and service that you're in.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thanks a lot, boys.
Thank you.
In us,